What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Solana, Bitcoin, as well as the Russell 1000 and the S&P 500. Very excited to make this video. I know it is coming out a bit late and I wasn't able to make a video yesterday as I was traveling, but I am where I am supposed to be, which means I will try to start getting videos out at proper time. Annoying, I forgot my laptop charger this morning or at my apartment in Florida, which means I didn't have a charger and my laptop died as of yesterday. So I spent all morning today running around trying to find a charger. Finally did at a store. So we are officially good to go. So things should be back to normal, proper time in the morning tomorrow morning. So very excited about that. But I am behind my schedule, so I'm a little frazzled right now. But to dive into today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP's recent little breakout that it's starting to have on XRP's 4-hour charts here, as we are in a kind of a bull flag formation here. This is the second bull flag that's forming on XRP, which is quite exciting. We're also going to be looking at Solana, which is having its second breakout, which is absolutely phenomenal, excellent, something that we also were waiting for patiently to happen. We kind of knew this was going to happen too, so this was another one of those buy-in opportunities here. I believe it was maybe just yesterday. Yep. And then we're also going to be looking at Ethereum, which is having its bull flag breakout as we anticipated. Same thing with Bitcoin, seeing its surging price. Vong is rejecting. So it's interesting. Like, while crypto is starting to move up, everything else is heading down in regards to like the stock market. So the Russell 1000 is heading lower as expected, and we'll go over that later. Same thing with the S&P 500, also heading lower, which is also something that we were anticipating and expecting. So lots to go over in today's video, but with that being said, smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's get right into today's episode. So guys, before we dive into the technical analysis, remember BITUNIX is doing a trade for a chance to win a Rolex and a lot more. Not only are they doing this trading competition where you can win $35 bonus in free USDT bonus, trading, bonus money, but they also have AirPods, iPads, iPhones, LV backpack, and a Rolex Submariner, depending on the trading volume that you can hit, which is also pretty cool. It ends June 6th, so there's about 2-ish weeks left for you guys to take advantage of this trade for a chance to win trading competition here, which is super cool. But it's kind of, I wouldn't like go out of your way to trade if you're not already doing so. It's just one of those bonuses for people that are already taking advantage of trades here. But aside from that bonus, they also still have their limited time reward where you can earn up to $8,100 in free USDT bonus cryptocurrency, which you can take advantage of here with hitting deposit and trading amounts here, which you can see all the way up to 8K. Lots of you have actually been taking advantage of this, so that is absolutely super cool. I always say, you might as well trade around with the exchange's money than yours, exchange arbitrage. You just kind of hit those requirements, pull your money out, and then just use that bonus money for the time, from then on, and you don't have to risk using your own funds, which is phenomenal. But more info about BITUNIX later on in today's episode here. You can see yesterday we talked about the breakout this week, which is funny. I posted this video 2 days ago. And I guess I did have a video come out yesterday. Forgot about that. But I meant to post it 2 days ago, and it turns out I had posted it unlisted. So it released yesterday. So it was slightly behind. But you can see where we were in regards to the following step here. We're in this kind of descending fractal, lower high, lower low pattern here, slowly heading down. And then we knew that once we confirmed closure above this resistance, we would explode to the upside. So we kind of discovered XRP's next breakout, next tendency. And it is doing exactly that, which is quite exciting. As for the current coin market cap, which I want to look at briefly here, you can see in regards to the CMC, let's check her out. We are up 7% in the past week on Bitcoin, 3.5% on Ethereum. Lots of these other cryptos up 3 to 5%, which is phenomenal here. But everything else is like 1 to 1%. Nothing too crazy, but you can see the uptrend that we've started since yesterday, which is phenomenal. Uptrend, 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 uptrend. Kind of not a surprise if you ask me. Now to dive right into the technical analysis here, we've been looking at, you can see on the daily for XRP, what appears to be, where is it? A beautiful kind of head and shoulders pattern forming quite nicely. We have this beautiful uptrend followed by a downtrend, uptrend, massive one, downtrend, uptrend again, downtrend. So this is forming, in my mind, a head and shoulders pattern for crypto. Let me show you what that looks like. As you guys can see right here, where is it? This head and shoulders pattern looks excellent and superb if you ask me, and you can see beautifully what these typically tend to be. I mean, this is a perfect example here. We have shoulder, head, neckline is typically this kind of head and shoulders pattern ends in a reversal compared to a reverse head and shoulders, and this is beautifully drawn out here, and this is what we are expecting to see, what I am seeing on XRP's charting right now. In my mind, this means that, yeah, things look good in the short term, but in the future, there's a very solid chance we are going to see reversal and rejection. Even if the current price moves up right now and we head up to here, I still believe we're going to head down, and I'll slightly adjust this shoulder pattern, which would then cause correction here. That's truly what I'm expecting to see happen take place, but that's long-term outlook for XRP's chart. Short-term outlook, we look phenomenal, and you guys are taking advantage of another bull flag breakout that we were anticipating here. Again, not a shocker, not a surprise that you can't come at me and say, oh, well, we weren't expecting to see this breakout. Yes, we were. Yes, we were. You can see clearly, clear as day here, descending flag, descending fractal, confirmed closure here, explosion to the upside. We are now having history repeat. Downtrend again, descending fractal, filling in the gap. And what did we do? Confirmed closure here, breakout to the upside. No surprise, you can't be shocked. We've confirmed closure here, but remember, we are in what I think is a shoulder, the last shoulder, which means even if we do rally up, I would expect to see a correction, a pullback to the downside at some point. So this is not going to be a long-lasting breakout nonetheless. And we could very easily see, price head up and then start to topple over and reverse downwards here. 56 on the RSI on the daily, which looks excellent, but on the 4-hour, we are at about... what is this? 58 here. So we look excellent. There's plenty of upside potential here, and I do think it's likely going to happen. And while we are swinging up, the stock market is heading down. So that should tell you all you need to know. Either the stock market's going to start to head up with it, or we're acting independently for the time being, because I do believe the stock market is due to head lower, but cryptos aren't. You can see here, the stock market is at or near overbought. We were at 69, now we're at 59. So I guess that's similar with where XRP is right now. XRP is right at 56. So they are eerily similar here. But in regards to the patterns here, they look more so like bullish on crypto compared to the stock market here. Solana, again, looks extremely bullish. Anyone that says that this is a shocker and a surprise that we're seeing a breakout has lost their mind completely. History has been repeating here. We knew that this descending fractal would end bullish. What did it do? Confirmed closure right here, explosion to the upside. Oh, flash forward to the future. Descending fractal right here, confirmed closure above resistance. What do? Breakout to the upside. We confirmed closure right above moving average here. Buying opportunity was right on the 21st, which was yesterday, of course, the day I was traveling. It always seems to fall like that, but this now this now is causing correction. How high could we go? I mean, it could be a lot higher than where we currently are. If we just drag this and move this breakout right up to here, we could easily see prices swing us up to $192 on Solana. But anybody that says that this second wave of breakout was surprising or shocking has lost their mind completely, because we've been tracking this for days on days on our channel here, and it's not a surprise at all that this is finally taking place. It's finally happening here. Remember, we're going to do all these trades on BITUNIX, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. Buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Every single thing you'd want to do on an exchange is offered on BITUNIX. On top of that, like I said, they do have those rewards, which you guys can take advantage of. They have daily rewards, which you guys can get. These reset every single day, so you guys can earn free BYD points and then cash those in for bonus crypto. I mean, they have so many ways to earn free crypto. It doesn't make sense to not take advantage of BITUNIX here. They then have a demo trading account. So not only that, you can then take advantage of practicing your skills on the exchange, learn how the exchange works. You can then even test your skills, refine your skills, make sure you don't get rusty. And then when you're ready, you can head on over to the live account and begin trading, which is super cool. And then use that bonus money to your advantage here. So I am blown away and shocked as to how excellent this exchange is, and we've been using them for the past 5 years. I forgot to mention that. But on top of that, moving forward from XRP, Solana, and BITUNIX, Solana, beautiful bull flag breakout, XRP, bull flag confirmed breakout, Ethereum, wow, what a surprise, beautiful descending fractal, Lower high, lower low pattern here. Confirm closure above major resistance. What did we do? Breakout. Wow. Surprise, surprise. No, it's not. We knew this would come. Yeah, maybe we'll see a bit of correction, but there's a chance we could head a slight bit higher. Bitcoin's the only one that looks a bit indifferent here with this breakout, and I'm just going to steer clear of Bitcoin for right now. Russell 1000, we need a breakthrough. You can see I drew it in white. This fractal here, well, that was horrible. This fractal here, that's what we're trending in. We need to break through that. We haven't just yet. We're waiting to do that. And once we do, we should expect to see a swing to the upside here. So pay attention to that. It could cause correction down a moving average. That's necessary, healthy for the longevity. But we had this massive bullish cross here, which is extremely bullish, extremely bullish. So in my theory is what I drew here, and I've left it up so you guys can see. Maybe small correction, and then we'll break through it and head to the upside. Same thing with the stock market, just a quick little flick, and then it's, you know, the sky's the limit from there. But that's it for today's video, guys. Smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode. Peace.